Greetings from the veteran, and welcome to Operation Pluto, a brand new Global War 36 version 4.1 YouTube war, uh, featuring myself as the Comintern, Rbubs as Germany and Italy. Japan will be played by the Electreon. The Commonwealth and French will be played by Adalwolf, and the United States and KMT will be played by Dran Black. I'll have their video links, or their YouTube links in my description. And here we go. First up is the CCP. I will purchase nothing, but I will spend, and I will make no combat moves. I will spend $1 to increase my influence roll, and I'll roll for the Hope Beiping Warlord here. So it'll be a 1 or 2 to succeed. Okay. It's a failure, and then I recruit at a 1. That's a failure. And then I'll go update their money in a second, but I'm going to roll for Mongolia. Recruitment for the Soviet turn. And that's a 9. That's a fail. Alright. So CCP spends $1 and collects 2. Ends with $3. And the Soviets we are gonna roll for second. Yeah, improve factories. Yeah. We have 1 tech roll. Here we go. 12. Amazing. Improve factories on the board. Note to my opponents, please keep my dice on my marker. Okay, next up, purchases. I'm not buying anything. Combat moves. The Soviet Union has none, but Spain does. I will send 1 infantry from Catalonia into eastern Andalusia, along with my medium bomber and my fighter. Let's get some dice ready. I like to do blue for fighters. So I'm going to do black is my infantry, blue is fighter, and purple is the bomber. Alright, we get him with the fighter. He'll roll back at 4. Misses with the 12. Okay. Great. And we'll do non-com. We'll land our bomber in Madrid. And we'll land our fighter in Catalonia. We will move an infantry from Basque Country into Madrid. Put our heavy cruiser in port in Catalonia. Our coastal sub and destroyer move from M1 to M2. Next, for non-coms, we are going to move our subs from I-14 here, or A14. I'm going to move 1, 2, 3 out to A6. A destroyer, light cruiser. Gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4 to A4. And then our speedboat destroyer P7 is gonna go 1, 2, 3, P41. Our sub in P8 is gonna do the same. P41. 3 moves. Coastal sub in M11 is gonna move over to M10. Our boat's surface fleet in M11 is going to stay there. Okay, that's the ships. And then we will move an infantry from Pomorsky Krai into Amur. One motorized infantry from Cheetah to... No. Militia from Cheetah into Amur. One infantry from Yakutsk into Amur. One infantry from Novosibirsk will walk to Angara. One cav from Novosibirsk will move 2 to Orenburg. Motorized infantry in Cheetah will rail to Okursk. Fighter in Okursk will move to Leningrad. Infantry in northern Russia moves to Karelia. Infantry in Gorky moves to Moscow. Infantry in Moscow moves to western Russia. Infantry in western Russia moves to Karelia. Light armor in Smolensk moves to northern Belarusia. Infantry in southern Belarusia moves to northern Belarusia. Infantry in Smolensk moves to western Russia. Infantry in North Caucasia moves to Transcaucasia. Cavalry in North Caucasia moves to Oral-Kursk. Motorized in Eastern Ukraine moves to Oral-Kursk. Eastern Manchuria Ukraine infantry moves to Oral-Kursk. Kiev infantry to Eastern Ukraine, Western Ukraine to Eastern Ukraine. Our light armor in Kiev moves to Oral-Kursk. Infantry in Saratov move to Stalingrad. Infantry in Stalingrad to Kamatskaya. Infantry in western Kazakhstan to Kamatskaya. Infantry in Turkmenistan to western Kazakhstan. Motorized in Stalingrad to Oral-Kursk. Fighter in Moscow moves to Smolensk along with transport plane and attack bomber. Infantry in southern Ukraine moves to eastern Ukraine. Seaplane in Donetsk Kuban will fly up to Kola. One infantry that started in Karelia will move up to Kola. The motorized infantry in central Kazakhstan moves to Stalingrad. And I think that'll do it for all of our movements. Place units. We do have something to place. We have a destroyer and a sub. Both of these are going to actually go into the Black Sea in M11. And that'll do it for Comintern. Turn 1, July 36. I'll see you in the next turn. And it's veteran. Goodbye.